Hey everybody, this is Kim Douglas coming to you again from Prosperous Property Investments. I am the CEO and founder of the company, and I just wanted to come and share some information and value with you today. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something that I heard earlier today. It was just really awesome and amazing. It was so phenomenal the way that he broke it down. I was listening to a webinar, not a webinar, sorry. I was listening to a conference call earlier this morning, wake up call. And also I saw a video about it on Facebook from a wonderful entrepreneur. His name is Ryan Cody McMorris. If you're not following him on Facebook, you should go ahead and do that. He's always dropping what he called was the nuggets, the great information that you can use, to promote your business. So in the talk, he talked today about basically how everyone is making all these New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to specify this toward business. So, so just in relating to your business, a lot of people are making their plan for 2017 now in December. So he's just basically talking about, reflecting and then coming up with your plan for next year. So part of what he was saying is that you can't start moving forward when you can't start something major when you're just standing still, So I kind of related that to the topic or the subject. I called it 3, 2, 1 takeoff. And then the question is to you today is, what is your pre-launch schedule? What's your pre-launch schedule? And some of you are like, pre-launch schedule? What are you talking about? So that basically saying you have your plan for the new year, but what are you going to do now to put that plan for the new year in place? So when he was talking about it, I kind of came up with an example in my mind to kind of help me, understand something that I went through in life. I thought of like an actual plane. Well, most of you don't know that I used to be in the Air Force. I was a medic in the Air Force. I loved it. Did that for a while. And part of my job was, we would have to sit and wait on the flight line for the plane to land so that we can offload, our patients, our wounded warriors, So we're sitting on the flight line and we do this routinely, while I was deployed. So we do this every day. And I just, was just sitting there one day just realizing that, hey, this is a process. This is a process, like there's so much going on right now, So I'm just looking out the window and I'm off to the side, obviously in an area that's on the flight line. But not in the middle of the flight line where the planes are. But I see there's other people, standing on the flight line doing their job. I see that there's people directing other planes and directing other people on the flight line. I see the control tower is signaling with their lights, whether it's a go to land. And, I hear the communications in the background telling us that, okay, the plane's landed. It's safe for you guys to go on. You drive your vehicle onto the flight line. So all these things are occurring, and it's just like, that's what it is. All these steps have to occur in order for the plane to either land on the flight line or to take off of the flight line. So it's not just like an immediate process. It's like so many things have to be put in place in order for that plane to land safely on the ground, or in order for the plane to, safely, fly into the sky, for it to change positions, so many things have to come into place for that one action to happen. So yeah, we see the planes take off and land, but there's a million things that had to occur in sequence correctly in order for that to have worked, for that to work out, And another example is like kind of with the plane. I was thinking too, like a car, like or a plane or any means of travel that you have. The end goal is the destination. So that would be like your New Year's resolution. Okay, yeah, next year, hoorah, we're going to do all this greatness. We're going to, have these massive goals for our business next year. That's the end goal. That's the destination. But the pre-launch is how you get to the destination. So that's basically, some of the takeaways that I was getting is that a lot of people have these big, massive goals. And it could just be a goal in your business, a goal in your life, a goal with your health. I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to contact 1,000 people this year, in my business, But then, okay, that's the goal. But then what are you doing now? Like now, there's still a whole month left of 2016. What are you doing now to set up for that? Like so many people, even like weight loss example, will say, oh, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds starting January 1st. But all the rest of December, I'm gonna have Christmas, I'm gonna have buffets, I'm gonna have barbecues, I'm gonna have cookouts. Then on the 1st, all that is just gonna disappear and change. You know, like, so you kind of have to almost prep, almost like in the situation with the flight line, you have to prep yourself. Like, say, even you want to go to the store. What do you have to do? You have to physically say, hey, this is my destination. There's this place I need to go. Actually get up, take the action of getting up and leaving your house, going to your vehicle. When you get in your vehicle, before you can even turn it on, there's other things that have to be in place first. Like, first you have to have gas. If you have no gas in your car, the vehicle's not going to go anywhere. If your car is not in working order, it's not even going to start and turn on. You know, so after all these things that are basically set up in the background prior to you getting to your destination, after those things occur first, you know, then you actually have to physically know how to operate the vehicle, like operate. You have to move in the right direction of the destination you want to go. So all of these things are things that need to occur during the pre-launch. You know, you can't just say, for example, I put an example up here for business related. I want to contact 1,000 new people, new leads about my business next year. 1,000. Okay, great. Have that goal. I have a timeline, you know, a year. And then I have a number of people I want to contact, 1,000. So in the pre-launch, you kind of need to do things like work it in reverse. Okay, if I want to get to 1,000, then how many people do I need to contact a month? That's about 100. About 100, a little bit less than 100. So if I'm doing 100 a month, then how many people do I need to contact a week? Okay, so maybe about 25 people a week. So how many people a day is that? So probably like 3 to 4. You know, so you have to work that backwards. It's okay to have goals, and I'm not saying don't do your, you know, goal plan, because I totally want you to do that, but you have to work this in reverse and actually say, hey, this is where I want to go. This is the destination that I want to get to, but how am I going to get there? What are the most important steps that I need to do monthly, weekly, daily to actually get there and to crush and kill those goals? You know, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. And I just want to put a challenge out that the year is not over yet. We're not done. We're not finished. We're not finished. Like, you totally still have time to go out with a bang. Only thing holding you back is a decision. Like, make that decision and say, hey, 2016 is going to be my year. 2016 is going to be the first time I get a lead. You know, start there. Start where you are today, you know. And plus, what I wanted to say is you got to start moving now, the preparation, the pre-launch, for what the big thing you want to happen. You know, there's stuff that needs to happen behind the scenes first before you put your goal, before you really put your goal in place. You know, there's some preparation, some things that you need to understand first. So I would say start working on that, start making those goals and working them in reverse, like breaking them down into doable things that you can do to get there. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys got some great value in that. If you really, really, really want to take your business to another level, you're interested in gaining some more training, some more knowledge, and hey, who doesn't need more leads? That's really what your business is your leads. Go ahead and click the link up in the description box to get some more info. Just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for liking, loving, sharing this page, this feed, whatever. And I just want to tell you to have a prosperous day on purpose. Thanks.